Traveling is amazing, but let's face it, nothing ruins a trip faster than annoying behaviors, either yours or those of fellow passengers. Maybe you've experienced someone invading your personal space or been guilty of taking up too much overhead bin space yourself. In this video, we'll share 14 common travel mistakes many people don't even realize they're making, and I'll show you exactly how to avoid them, keeping your travels stress-free and enjoyable for everyone. Ready to become a better traveler? Let's get started. 1. Don't put essentials in your checked luggage. Always carry important items like medication, passports, electronics, chargers, valuable jewelry, and essential documents in your carry-on bag. Airlines worldwide misplace millions of checked bags each year, causing travelers significant inconvenience, delays, and unexpected expenses. Additionally, checked luggage can sometimes arrive damaged or even be stolen. Remember, once your checked luggage leaves your sight, you lose control over it, so pack smartly and carry your must-haves on board. 2. Stop invading people's personal space. Give others some room. Nobody enjoys feeling crowded, especially during travel. Airplanes and airport terminals are already tight spaces, often leading to increased stress levels. Respecting personal boundaries helps prevent unnecessary discomfort and potential conflict. Keep your belongings within your designated area, be mindful when moving through narrow aisles, and maintain a reasonable distance while waiting in lines. Personal space varies culturally, so when in doubt, provide a little extra room. Your fellow travelers will appreciate your thoughtfulness and courtesy. 3. Don't bring strong-smelling food on the plane. Think twice before unpacking that tuna sandwich mid-flight. Your fellow passengers will thank you. Airplanes circulate limited air, causing strong odors to linger longer and spread quickly throughout the cabin. Foods like seafood, spicy dishes, garlic-heavy meals, and certain cheeses can create an unpleasant environment for everyone on board, particularly for those prone to motion sickness or nausea. Opt instead for snacks with neutral or mild smells like sandwiches, fruit, or granola bars. Being considerate of what you eat on board contributes to a more pleasant flying experience for everyone around you. 4. Don't ask people to switch seats. Respect that others might have paid extra or carefully selected their seats well in advance. Many passengers invest additional money, effort, or loyalty points specifically to secure preferred seating. For example, a window seats for sleeping, aisle seats for easy access, or extra legroom seats for comfort. Asking someone to switch seats, especially without a compelling reason, can put them in an awkward position and create unnecessary tension. If seating matters to you, plan ahead and book early to avoid relying on others to accommodate your preferences. 5. Be mindful of overhead bin space. Pack thoughtfully and keep in mind that overhead bins are shared spaces intended for everyone's luggage. Airlines have limited overhead storage, and flights are increasingly full, meaning bin space often runs out quickly. Use the overhead compartment directly above your own seat and avoid bringing excessive or oversized items. If your items don't fit, make use of the space beneath the seat in front of you for smaller bags or personal belongings. Imagine how frustrating it would be if you had to store your belongings 10 rows away because someone else took all the space in your designated bin. 6. Don't steal the armrest from the person in the middle seat. They already drew the short straw. Give them the armrests as a courtesy. The middle seat is widely considered the least comfortable position because passengers there lack direct aisle access and have limited space on both sides. Allowing the middle seat passenger to use the shared armrests provides a small but meaningful improvement to their comfort and reduces awkward elbow battles. 7. Don't be too loud in public spaces. Your playlist or conversation isn't entertainment for the whole flight. In the enclosed, shared space of an airplane cabin or waiting area at an airport, sounds carry further and can become irritating quickly. Speakerphone calls or music played without headphones can disrupt other passengers trying to rest, read, or work. Keep your volume low, use headphones, and have conversations at a reasonable volume to maintain a peaceful and respectful environment for everyone. 8. Don't recline your seat too far back. When reclining your seat, always be mindful of the passenger behind you. A sudden or excessive recline can be disruptive, potentially knocking over drinks or damaging electronics placed on the tray table. Consider glancing back briefly before reclining and avoid fully reclining during meal service. Adjust your seat gently and only as far as necessary to stay comfortable, while respecting the limited space of the person behind you. 9. Stop putting your knees or feet into the seat in front of you. Imagine trying to relax or sleep during a long flight, only to constantly feel someone's knees pressing into your lower back or their feet nudging your seat. It's uncomfortable, distracting, and can quickly turn a peaceful journey into a frustrating experience. Nobody appreciates that kind of intrusion into their personal space, including you. 10. Keep your shoes on during the flight. This is a plane, not your living room. Be respectful of others. Removing shoes can lead to unpleasant odors and hygiene concerns, especially in the enclosed cabin environment where air circulation is limited. Additionally, being barefoot or in socks can be unsafe if there's unexpected turbulence or if sharp items have fallen onto the floor. If you must remove your shoes for comfort during longer flights, consider wearing clean socks and always put your shoes back on when walking around the cabin, particularly when visiting the restroom. 11. Don't leave a mess behind in your airplane seat. Clean up after yourself. Flight attendants aren't your personal cleaners. Leaving behind wrappers, tissues, cups, food crumbs, or other trash creates extra work for the flight crew and can delay the turnaround for the next flight. Additionally, leaving seats messy can negatively impact fellow passengers' travel experience, as they might have to sit in your clutter or deal with unpleasant odors. Dispose of your trash properly using the provided bags or hand it directly to the flight attendants when they pass through collecting garbage. 12. Stop being noisy on overnight flights. Keep your voice down, dim your screens, and help everyone get some rest. Overnight flights are designed for sleep and relaxation, allowing passengers to arrive at their destination rested and refreshed. Excessive noise, bright screens, or frequent movement can prevent others from sleeping and add unnecessary stress to an already tiring journey. Use headphones if you're watching movies or listening to music. Speak softly when communicating, and lower the brightness on your devices to minimize disturbance. 13. Stop standing up as soon as the plane lands. Immediately standing up or rushing into the aisle creates unnecessary crowding and tension, making the process of exiting slower and more chaotic. The doors typically won't open for several minutes after landing, and passengers ahead of you need time to retrieve their belongings and move forward. Staying seated until it's your turn to exit reduces stress and keeps aisles clear for emergencies. You'll exit eventually. Standing won't speed it up. Relax and wait your turn. 14. Stop being rude to airline staff. Travel is stressful for everyone. A friendly attitude makes the trip better for all involved. Flight attendants and airport staff are there to ensure safety, comfort, and efficiency, not to be the target of frustration or entitlement. They often work long hours, deal with tight schedules, and handle hundreds of passengers each day, many of whom are tired or stressed. A little kindness goes a long way, especially at 35,000 feet. So there you have it, 14 travel mistakes that we've all probably seen, experienced, or maybe even accidentally committed ourselves. By avoiding these, you'll make your trips smoother, more enjoyable, and far less stressful. Did we miss any major travel annoyances? Let us know in the comments what your biggest travel frustrations are, and don't forget to share this video with friends who could use a gentle reminder. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and until next time, safe travels.